Hello there everyone, I'm Dresden, and welcome back to another episode of GTA 5 Online Vehicle Testing. Today we're going to be testing out the Champion. Ignore the guy over there, he's seen better days. We are testing out the Dewbauchee Champion. Yeah, listen to that thing. Yeah. This is for free in GTA Plus this month. I believe that means it's coming to the game next month. So this is kind of like the first test of it. Big fan of this thing. I've driven it around a lot. It does have like actual realistic damage on the front, which is a bit of a pain to drive with because I'm so used to the newer vehicles in the game not having that sort of damage that can be done to it. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. So yeah, let's go ahead. We're going to go up. So if you haven't seen this, this is the run. This is the sprint. We sprint to the top of the map, go in there, repair our vehicle, set a waypoint all the way back down to where we are right now. And we got to do that as fast as we can. And then this will also do the off-road test as well. Because that's just what we do here. But I don't know if this is going to be great off-road compared to the on-road sprint. I guess we'll have to find out. All right, let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go. So time starts as we cross that threshold. Now we have to follow the waypoint as close as we can. No shortcuts, no cheats, no nothing. Just hopefully decent driving on my part. My eyes are a little itchy today, so hopefully decent driving is a heavy emphasis on the hopefully. But I guess we'll see how it goes. We will see indeed. This paint job is very cool. It is, what, wine red? I think it's wine red or cabaret red. I don't remember quite which one it is. And it keeps that flake through the matte black that I put as the secondary color as well. I just love how this looks. Very nice color combo that we came up with. And I don't know. We were trying to base it off of, because this is based off the Aston Martin Valiant. Newer Aston Martin that just got released. Yeah, there we go. Accident. Newer Aston Martin that just got released, and we tried to find a sort of color that would match the colors it came in, and we found like a nice bronzy gold color that it came in, but the actual Aston Martin, like bluish green, we couldn't find a good color of, so we just had to go with something a little bit homemade, and I think that it actually looks really good. I'm a big fan of the colors that we have gone with here. So yeah, this is free in GTA Plus. I do own GTA Plus, so of course I get the free vehicle every month, but that means that you guys will get a test early to know if you should buy it or not, comparing it to the other vehicles. Now, this is probably going to be the fastest vehicle. See the damage on it? It's like the actual good damage model. It's kind of cool that they added that, because I know a lot of the newer vehicles don't have a decent damage model. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably going to be the fastest vehicle we've run so far in the game. We ran, what was that called? Starts with an R. Man, how do I forget it? Anyway, Rustin. The Rustin is the fastest vehicle we've run so far, followed by the Oracle, followed by the BJXL. Now this one's going to be a bit of a curveball because I was doing the Rustin as our fast vehicle to start to set a baseline, and then I decided I might as well do the plus cars. Now this is a test. Like, don't get me wrong, I own every vehicle that we test here. Sorry about that. This is a test of my personal vehicles, so I'm never going to go into the GTA Plus thing and take one of the vehicles that you're allowed to use for free and use it. I am going to own it. I'm going to have it stored in a garage. That is my my rules on how I play this. I have to own it, and it has to be, in a garage somewhere. I mean, well, alright. Doesn't have to be in a garage somewhere. It can be like a Merryweather vehicle I summon in or something. Like the Mobile Operations Center, I'd like to test that. Stuff like that, the taxi maybe, if I ever buy that. But if I can't buy it, then I'll do that. So like the dump truck there, I can't buy. Maybe I'll end up testing that at some point, but I'm going to have to just steal one and then hope I can steal another one. And it's going to be a little more difficult to do. Unfortunately that way, but all the other vehicles, all these traffic vehicles that you can steal and pull into a garage, I will do that, because that way I'll at least own them. I'll do some color mods too. I don't know if I'll do many performance modifications to most of them, but oh gosh, those taxis just spawn out of nowhere. That peyote slammed into that taxi. But I mean, what can you do? Like, it just appeared. Crazy. At least they appear far enough away from me that I'm not going to run into them. The time trial back there. I may need to see what car that's in. The HSW time trials that you can do for the house special works vehicles. I did one of those. I beat it in my house special works Ferrari F40 Turismo Classic, whatever, and I got like $230,000 from it, I think. Also, we made it to the top of the map already, which is just really good time. Pull in, repair. 190 bucks. That's not how much that would actually cost. All right, now we go all the way back to down here. Set our waypoint and we move. You can see on the map, the GPS is pointing us in the wrong direction. That's all right. We'll go this way. It'll reroute us once we get around a couple of turns, but it's not quite wanting us to go this way because technically this way is a little bit longer. But I like going, I'm doing a full lap around the map. This side of the highway, we get the busier side of the highway. We also get to go through the city a little bit, so we test our handling. So all kinds of important things. Plus, the turn, there's a couple turns on this side of the highway that are a little more difficult to take at full speed in some vehicles. It'd be a good test on like if we need to brake or not. Like this one, for instance, I'm gonna brake a little bit. Mainly just let off the throttle though, and tap the brakes. But all of that while dodging in and out of traffic, it can prove to be a little difficult. All these turns, we gotta not hit the traffic vehicles, and that is just a difficulty sometimes. But it's going well so far. This is the worst turn to do. I'm gonna take it on the inside, toward the oncoming cars. All right, that didn't lose us too much time. That could have been a lot worse. Maybe I shouldn't have gone on the inside, the oncoming cars, but it's all right. We did it. We made it. We're fine. A little bit of an impact on the front, a little bit of damage, but I think our handling is fine still. So I think we are going to be all right in all. That's what it's feeling like, at least. It feels still fine to drive. It goes in a straight line. That's all we really need to worry about, really, is it going in a straight line. All right. Through under the military base onto the bridge here. Got to really be careful coming up here for vehicles merging in front of us. And then up here a little further, vehicles will turn left in front of me. Always turn left in front of me and try to get me to crash. Usually I'm good at avoiding it, but I just got to keep in mind that that's going to happen probably. And then I can avoid it pretty well. But we just got to hope that it doesn't happen too bad. This thing can take turns pretty good. Oh, don't turn. Like that, see? They not only cut me off, but all the other traffic they cut off when they do that. It's just annoying. Like, why? What is the reasoning to do that? I think there's one more they'll do it at up here. One or two more. I don't quite remember. Jeez. Every once in a while, vehicles try to load in and they're just flying for no reason. They're right there, right. Maybe up here there's another. I don't quite remember. This thing feels really nice to drive. This top speed run that we're doing with the handling, I've had to hardly brake at all. This part is now the intricate bit. We're in the city, entering into the city. Let's see if I can make this jump. Let's see. Yes! I kind of made it. Kind of. I think we pulled to the right a little bit now. I did kind of botch that a little bit, but it's better than it has been before. That's the only other place that I'll take a shortcut, is that little jump right there. Because it's a big risk to do, but if I can pull it off, then it's truly is very helpful toward the time, if I can pull that jump off. But if I hit someone, then I might as well have just slowed down. So I accepted that shortcut as well. Coming up here, we got to take this hard right at the construction site. Hope that no cars are there. Taco truck! Ah! we're good. I tend to brake like just about the perfect amount for most of these turns, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. Because if I broke even a little less, I would have slammed into that taco truck. Regina! Ha! Alright, we're on here now. Uh-oh, pole. We can take that pole out, that's alright. That one too. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Go, 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 go. Oh, peyote. No, we're good. We're good. Ah! So, they're always right there to hit me. It's the most lovely thing. Don't switch lanes again. Okay. Ingot pulling out in front of me. We're fine. We are fine. We are fine. I think this will still be a decent time, even though it hasn't been a clean time. I think it'll still be pretty good. Just not perfect. But it doesn't need to be perfect. Ooh, oh, this thing looks rough. Doesn't need to be a perfect time. It just needs to be a good time. So, that is how we are playing this today. Let's get off here. I'll actually remember this route this time. It'll get ingrained into my head at some point. So I stopped cutting that corner because I think I only did this route once out of the 3 vehicles I did to introduce the series to y'all. I gotta remember it. Gotta go all around here. Gotta go left here. Right here. Now I'm actually gonna... I'll just follow the GPS. Sure. I don't like how it has me go this way to get into the parking lot, though. But that's fine. And we're in. Whew. That was stressful. The faster vehicles I find do much better, but are so much more stressful to drive. Because you're just going so much faster. Yeah, suspension is definitely caved in on like 3 of the 4 wheels. That back wheel. Do we go straight still? We go... we pull to the right a little bit. Stop. We pull to the right a little bit, but it's not really that bad. Alright, well. There is test number 1 for the champion. I almost did it. Almost pulled that off. Yeah, test number 1 for the champion. Hopefully the time added up pretty well. The leaderboard will be at the end of the next episode of this vehicle. Of course, we're going to do the off-road test first. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell icon because I'll be releasing a lot more of these. And they're all going to be online vehicles. They're going to be vehicles that I own in my garage. Not all stock. Like this one, I think mechanically is stock, but I think visually it's definitely not stock. So there's that. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.